Gizmos, improving academic achievement in science through interactive simulations, an action research by Mayflower M. Salazar and Wendy Joy V. Vidal from TNTS Annex. The global pandemic tested the resilience of our education system. The abrupt change in learning delivery modalities proved challenging to teachers, students, and parents alike, and the learning gaps among our learners became more evident. The Department of Education acknowledges the need to address students' learning gaps. Numerous studies validated the positive impact of virtual simulations on the performance and understanding of students and its potential as a tool for intervention and remediation. Our study sought to answer the following questions. What is the academic performance of the learners before and after the intervention? And is there a significant difference between the pretest and the posttest? The intervention tool used in the study is called Gizmos, an interactive simulation application. This particular app was chosen because of its relevant and unique features, such as downloadable support materials, immediate feedback system, collaborative possibilities, and provision of free trainings and seminars. The study was conducted at Tansa National Trade School Annex located at Bagtas, Tansa, Cavite. 30 grade 8 students participated in a one-group pretest and post-test design research. They were randomly selected from the list of students who are for remediation and science for the first grading period. The participants were given a 1-hour remedial class for 2 weeks, using Gizmos as the intervention tool. Quantitative data were collected through the administration of a validated pretest and posttest. Data was then analyzed using weighted mean and percentage and the paired sample t-test. Results and discussions. Table 1 indicates the mean scores. 6.53 was computed for the pretest with a standard deviation of 1.5, while 9.23 was computed for the post-test with a standard deviation of 1.61. Based on the result, both pretest and post-test falls under average mastery category. Table 2 shows the effect of Gizmos on students' mean scores. With a mean score of 6.53 in the pretest and 9.23 in the post-test, it shows a mean gain of 2.7 with an increase of 43.34%. It indicates a positive change and an almost half increase in their scores after the use of the intervention. Table 3 shows the test of difference of the pretest and post-test of the participants. The computed t-value is 8.38 and the computed p-value is 0.0, with degrees of freedom of 29 and alpha level of 0.05. Since the computed p-value is less than the alpha level, we reject the null hypothesis. This shows a highly significant difference between the scores of the respondents before and after the use of the intervention. It also shows that the intervention is effective and had a positive result. The selection of Gizmos as a learning tool in the intervention program for grade 8 science students is supported by research studies such as the meta-analysis of Chomsky in 2003, which provides empirical evidence for its efficiency, efficacy, and effectiveness. The findings of this study can serve as a basis in designing a remediation program for students in science. Furthermore, other researchers can extend the use of Gizmos in other subject areas. For the conclusion, although the students' mastery of learning competencies remained at the average level, it can be noted that there was an increase in the mean gain of scores, showing a positive increase in achievement of students resulting from the intervention. Furthermore, there is a highly significant difference between the pretest and post-test scores of the students, indicating Gizmos is an effective intervention tool. Based on the positive results of the study, the researchers recommend the use of Gizmos as an intervention tool in science. Further studies can be made to determine students' experience in the use of Gizmos and its effectiveness as an intervention tool in other subjects.